Hello, everybody. Today I start a journey of blogging for 30 days. I'm tired of procrastinating and not taking action, so I'm challenging myself. We'll go public with this. And this is not going to be pretty. I'm tired. It's Sunday in Barcelona. I need a haircut. And I'm sick. Even my voice is a little bit raspy because I'm sick. And I'm really in the mood for it. But I made an investment to buy this camera. I have the DJI Pocket 3, and I thought that was going to help, but I'm still procrastinating. So I'm going public with this, and I'm challenging myself. I will go out for a walk. So let's walk.
It's beautiful.
Crazy. I just saw the CEO and big boss of my company. I am a super introvert person, and I'm afraid of people looking at me like crazy for talking to myself or talking into the camera or having this microphone thing on me. But I guess part of being successful in life is being comfortable, being uncomfortable. And I think that's what I'm doing. So let's keep walking.
Ya vive el momento, no me rayes. ¿Dónde vamos otra vez? Por ahí. No vamos para donde.
So just so you guys know, I don't really have a script or I didn't even plan what I was going to talk about. So I'm just figuring it out as I go. So let's get personal. Who am I? My name is Anthony. I'm the Elixir programmer, and I've been living and working in Barcelona for almost 3 years. I was relocated here by the company that I work for. I work in fintech, and I came straight from the Dominican Republic here. And before I came here, it was my first time that I travel abroad, and it's been really interesting. For now, I'm pretty comfortable here, and I don't see myself living anywhere else. So what am I doing this? I'm just like, I spend my days in front of a computer screen. I don't really move much, and I need to improve my health. And something that I like to do is to walk. And also I need a creative outlet, something completely different from what I do. And I think also that I have knowledge that can benefit others. I know a lot of things that some other people don't know, and I might be able to share that knowledge with you guys. So that's the main reason why I do this. Story time. How do I start my journey in programming? I come from a background in the BPO industry as a customer service agent and technical support. I used to work for a telecommunications company in my country and the United States, like Claro, Sprint, AT&T. I also used to work for Samsung as a technical support agent for mobile devices and computers. And I'm a self-taught programmer. I don't have like formal education in computer science, even though that's what I started to do in college. I went to university for computer science, but I never finished that degree. And being in the BPO industry is a really tough industry. You don't really do that for the rest of your life. It's real heavy mentally. So I needed to find a way out, right? And I decided that I was going to dedicate my time or make the effort to learn how to program. And I started doing HTML and CSS. I started working on WordPress and content management system and even Magento and e-commerce sites. I even did security for WordPress sites and e-commerce sites. And then from that, I moved into PHP programming. I used to do a lot of PHP. Then I went to Ruby and Ruby on Rails. And because the creator of the Elixir programming language is one of the biggest contributors to the Ruby language and Ruby on Rails, I was in that space. I remember that I used to like and watch a lot of conference made by Sandy Metz, and she used to make a lot of conference in the Ruby language, and she was really inspiring to me. And I started watching conferences about Elixir, and I then started digging in and looking at all the benefits like fault tolerance and all the cool stuff and distributed system that you can do with Elixir, and I saw that it was pretty cool. And I had like this idea about having like a marketing strategy because when Ruby and Ruby on Rails first came out, everybody that knew about that language, have that knowledge in that industry, it was pretty easy to get a job or have a higher salary than being an expert in other technologies. So when I saw all the benefits of Elixir, I thought, you know what, maybe this will blow up. I don't really, at the time, it was like more than 5 years ago. At the time, I really didn't know like if it's going to blow up or not. But I have faith in it, and I don't know. For me, it's like a different feeling when I program in an Elixir. I just feel right. It's just right for me. It's like yeah, it makes me happy and like yeah, it's fun to do it. And so I dedicated my time to expand my knowledge in that language, and I started building stuff for myself because I didn't really have like a professional experience in it. And then I started a little by little to gain a professional experience. I used to work as a freelancer or independent contractor. And I had like a couple of contracts for European companies. And I was in a point in my life that I was feeling like stuck or like I needed to start over, and I needed to change what I was doing. So I decided that I wanted to be relocated. I didn't have like a particular country or city or something in specific, but I just decided, you know what, I'm going to be relocated somewhere else, and I'm starting to do my research about Elixir company because I wanted to be relocated, but I wanted to work with the Elixir programming language and not with any other technology. I just wanted to work with that technology. So the programming language is pretty niche. So there's not many companies that work with that technology. So it was pretty easy to narrow down all the companies that were using it abroad or that were willing to sponsor your relocation. And the list was not that big, so it was not like a difficult task. And I narrowed like a couple of countries that there were some interesting companies that I wanted to work for. One of them was Estonia, here in Barcelona, the Netherlands, and Berlin. And pretty fun story. The way that I applied to the company that I'm working currently was that I was creating content in my YouTube channel of the Elixir Programmer, and somehow I had this follower in LinkedIn. I don't know how I connected with him. Maybe because he was using the same technology that I was using, and he comes from the Caribbean as well as me because he's Cuban. And when I was in my search of looking for to be relocated, I saw in his profile that he changed his location to here, Barcelona. So I was interested, and I reached out to him through the DMs, and I asked him if he's really living here, and he told me yes. So I asked him in which company, and he told me where he was working at, and he asked me if I wanted him to refer me at the company, and I was like, please do so. Like I would love to, and he did, and I went through all the process of all the interviews and everything, and somehow I ended up here. And me and that Cuban friend, we became pretty good friends since because we kept in contact just throughout the whole process. And as soon as I arrived here, I met him, and we chat and stuff, and we've been working together since I came here because he came here first before like 6 months before I came here or more. And one of the reasons why I chose to come here particularly was because the weather, I in my mind, like this is like, there's a lot of beaches and stuff here, and it's more like a Caribbean weather, not like in other European countries that is more gray and colder. But I was completely wrong because I came here in November 3rd of 2022, and it was close to winter time. And from where I come from, it's summer all year long. So we don't really have like seasons like colder or warmer. It's always warm or hot, hellish hot all year long. And when I came here, as soon as I came out of the plane, it was a shock because I never felt such a cold weather. I started coughing right away because it was so cold, and it was really surprising to me. But even though it could get a little bit cold in the winter time or any other seasons, compared with other European countries, is is way warmer and nicer than other European countries. So that's one of the reasons why I chose to came here and why I still choose to keep living here. Also, the view of the office of the company was one of the things that sold me out because the company is in the Manfred Tower on the 22nd floor and it has an amazing view of the whole city. And the people that I was going to work for, there was some really smart people, really experienced that I told myself like I could have gone to I could have gone to other places that it was going to be easier and maybe it was gonna be a good opportunity, but I wanted to challenge myself. I knew that this was gonna be hard, and I was gonna learn a lot of things that I was not gonna be able to learn in any other companies. So that's one of the reasons that I came here, and I have learned so much, and I'm so grateful to be here, and I don't regret it at all. I think I made the right decision to come here. And yeah, that's kind of my story. I'm still learning. There's a lot for me to learn still. It's not like I'm the best at what I do or I'm completely an expert. No, I'm just still a student of the game, let's say, of the technology or everything that I decided to get personal and talk about who am I and that place. I was walking in place right there because it was a quiet place and there's better sound there. And today is a really hot day in Barcelona. It's 29 degrees Celsius, but it feels like 31. And the humidity level is like 64%. So it's pretty hot. I'm sweating today. So let's just keep walking. I was just having a chat with a friend, a coworker, about a presentation that I want to do at work. Now I'm just heading back home. I don't really know why tourists like these narrow streets. For me, I come from Latin America, and these type of streets, uh, they just make me feel unsafe. But for some reason, the tourists, they love these narrow streets. This street in particular is always annoying to walk through because there's always a lot of tourists and you can barely walk in it. I always try to avoid walking through this street. That guy was Dominican for sure. I can distinguish the way they talk anywhere, even a mile away. This giant stuff is one of the biggest traditions here in Barcelona. I'm back at my place right now. It's 10 p.m. So I will have lunch and just chill and go to bed. I haven't done much today. It's a Sunday, so on Sunday I try just to chill and decompress from the work week. I know this vlog is not perfect. I don't really know exactly what I'm doing or where's my end goal or what is it that you guys can take from it, but I'm just being real and sharing my my life and see how it goes. So hopefully I will keep doing this and keep the motivation to accomplish my challenge. We'll see. I'm pretty determined to do so. And thank you for watching. Hopefully we will see each other again on the next vlog. So see you next time.